Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Vishal from MyWeb, and in this video we are going to make this beautiful sidebar drawer menu using some third-party libraries like the jQuery and raw.css and JS files, and make you I'm also using some found awesome components for put this some icons at here. So and when you open your mobile preview, so when you click on that button, so as you can see it works like this native drawer. So let's see how can you make this beautiful drawer menu using some few simple steps. So let's begin with these things. So now I just opened my text editor, which is Visual Studio Code. You can use any code editor for your project. So now I just created a new file, which is index.html. Sorry, my bad. Index.html. What? Okay, index.html. And also I created a new file like CSS for the CSS. So I just create a style.css file, and I create a basic structure of the HTML component just using of the emit plugin, and I put like a drawer layout. Okay, and I link that CSS file, which is style.css. And let's check this using the h1 hello world. Okay, and also I'll put some default margin and padding for it. Okay, let's see in the browser. Okay, I'm going to run this live viewer from the which is also a part of this Visual Studio Code. You can install this from the plugin extensions. So now it's working fine. Now for the making this drawer, we need a drawer library. So I just use the git.vlivestar.com/drawer. I just put this link in the description. You can go to description and take this URL. So now there's the example of this from the top, left, right, and it's also some examples for putting and make navbar and sidebar too. And there is some installation process. So we are going with the one by one. So we just need some CDN links like some for the CSS for the script. So I just take this CSS and put it before this style CSS. Okay, cool. And also I take this script tag and put it after this end of the body. Okay, and after that we need to take this HTML components, and so I just take this from the header to main tag. We have this both. Okay, and I cut it and just remove this for now. Now let's check in the browser. You can as you can see, we have this, but it's not working fine. Let's see, because we need to add a class in the body tag, which is drawer, and again we need to put the place for like the left or right. So I just use the left. You can also use the right, but again I'm gonna use the left. Let's see. Okay, it's not working again because we need to call the jQuery extension for this. So we just need to call the drawer using the jQuery. This is the third step. Okay, and so after this end of the script, again I create another script tag and paste that code. Cool. Now again going back to this, as you can see that's working fine. If you want to call it from the right, so you just need to change this position from the left to right, and as you can see this is put it in the right sidebar. Okay, this is a simple thing to do to make a simple drawer. Okay, so again I just replace with the left, and also I just going to the CSS for changing something. Okay, and I close this. Okay, cool. Now again, first of all, I need to change the font family, so I just change it from the okay, yeah, from the asterisk, and that will be sans serif. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Okay, it's look beautiful from the previous font version. Okay, and that I changed some text of the brand, which is logo, or you can call it the my web. This is my web, and I changed the nav links like the home, about us, and we can add it more like the services, FAQs, and contact us, and one more thing, which is login. Okay, we can use as more you can. Okay, this is login as you want. Okay, you can add more, one or 10, as you how much you want to add links in this sidebar. This all depend on you. Okay, so we have this nav links at this sidebar. Now I'm going to make a navbar side header, so I just remove this li and I create a like the drawer. Okay, yeah, a drawer header. Okay, and you're gonna take a name for the admin name, which is okay, again the my web. Okay, this is again the h1 tag. I'm not going to take the h1, so and take the h1 and put a p tag with the small, sorry, my bad, yeah, which is okay, John Doe @gmail.com. Simple. Okay, now I'm going back to my CSS, and I take this header class, which is a drawer header, copy it and paste it in CSS. Okay, we'll set the width, which it will be 100%, and the height is near about 70 pixels. Yeah, that's good. And I take the background, it will be, sorry, okay, I take the gradient color, so I put this linear gradient, which the first color will be hash f71, and another is red. Okay, now let's save and check in the browser. Okay, now change the color of the text, so take the color which will be triple F white. Okay, and also I take the padding. Okay, from the top I take the 10 pixel, and the left and right I take this 10 pixel only. Let's see. Okay, now it's looking cool. You can use this, the font awesome. You can also use the font awesome for add icons. So again, I'm going to the using the font awesome icons, so I just search the font awesome CDN, and I just copy this CDN link of the CSS and put it in the header before the your draw.css. Okay, so I link, yeah, and I add in the home, so I class, okay, and FAB for the bold and FA hyphen home. Let's see. Okay, okay, that's not FAB, that should be FS for the solid. And let's see, yeah, we have the home icon. And also take the space, and I copy this I class for the font awesome and paste it everywhere. Okay, for the services, for the FAQs, for the contact us, and for the login. Okay, and after that we need like bookmark. It's all depend on you, and also it should be familiar with your icons and the enablings. So this is for the home, this is for about us, and for the services I use the gear icon. So gear icon, and for the FAQs it should be related with question marks. So it should be question hyphen circle, yeah. And for the contact I use the phone. Let's see. Okay, that's all looks so cool. Now after that we need to set this login. So I replace this right to bracket. Let's see. Okay, now that's look cool. And what will be happen if I put some header tag like there is your main component paste contents. You can put your all the sliders and other components like the grid and forms, whichever you want. Okay, so I just take a simple class, the hello a beautiful world. Okay, and I take a class which will be main heading. Okay, let's copy this and paste it in the CSS. I take the margin. Okay, so margin from the top will be 15 pixel, and from the left it should be 10 pixel. Okay, let's see. And also save this HTML file. Now it looks so familiar with the previous one, which is so now it looks so familiar, which is I already mentioned in this my intro video. So again, just also opening my mobile view and check. Okay, now it's looking so familiar. Again, if you want to put it from the right, if you want to open it from the right, so we just need to change this the body class from the right, and here we go. As you can see, it looks so familiar. And also for this, so I hope guys you can understand how can you make this beautiful drawer menu using some simple few steps using HTML and third-party libraries. So with this video we can add this drawer menu in any kind of the website like the WordPress or the Shopify themes for your e-commerce website. Whenever you want you can use this. So meet you soon in the next video, and stay with me. Happy coding. Thank you so much.